Hi everyone, this is Ersh Divisman and welcome to my YouTube channel. For this video, we will be discussing first, how to log in, and then second, the projects window. To start up the Primavera, just click this icon of this app, Primavera. To start the Primavera, we will be presented with this login form. Here, this form consists of login name, password, language, database. So when you have more than one database to select from, here, in my case, I will be using this PMDB database. Or if you have another, you may click on this. I have two available databases, one P6 Professional _1 and PMDB. So just select one. Again, in my case, I will be selecting this. So select. And then my login name is just admin and type your password. After typing the password, click OK and just wait. As you can see, the projects window is already opened. Here you can see projects. But another way of opening the projects window, click here in Enterprise and this arrow down, and you can see this projects. So click here and this will be your window. As you can see, there are some sample projects here, so we will be using this sample database provided by Primavera to demonstrate here around our screen. So first up, on project window, we can see the top pane, or this one. This is called the Enterprise Project Structure, or EPS. The symbol of EPS is this pyramid-like icon here. And you can see here a minus sign. If you click this, you can also see plus sign. So this plus and negative icons to the left here of the names of the Enterprise Project Structure, or EPS, are used to display or hide the levels of the EPS. Here we have two levels, the blue one and the green one. So this is level 1 and this is the level 2. Also, we can open the Enterprise Project Structure form by selecting again this Enterprise. So we can see here the Enterprise Project Structure. We just have to click this one. And this is the form of the Enterprise Project Structure, or EPS. So here again, we have two levels. Here are the level 1 EPS and this are the level 2. So now we can see which entries are EPS nodes and which are the projects. So these are the EPS nodes. And if we close this one, close. These are the projects. The symbol of the project is the folder-like icon. And if we want to instantly collapse all this, there's a menu here. We go to menu, click view, and then try to collapse all. And here under the view here, we have three options. Actually, we have the expand all, collapse all. So we click the collapse all. That's why it looks like this. But if we click the expand all, it will be just like this. And if we click the collapse to, yeah, there are some options here. Level 1, level 2. Yeah, all the level 2 EPS will be closed. Now for the bottom pane of the project window, this is the bottom pane here. We can hide this bottom pane details tab by clicking on view and show on bottom. To hide, just click no bottom layout. Here we have a clean project window. But if we want to show or display the bottom pane, again, let's go back to view show on bottom and click details. Or this is the detail icon. If you don't want to go to view, again, let's try to hide the bottom pane, the bottom layout. If you click this one, it will automatically show the bottom pane details tab here. So all of the informations that involves or regards the EPS node or any project assigned to an EPS node are all available here at the bottom of the screen, here on the bottom pane. So if we select one project like this one, here it will change automatically, specifically to the project. If we click this EPS, we have the EPS name, energy, EPS ID, energy. If we click this project, project name, Baytown, project ID. So in the bottom pane of the projects window, we have a lot of options here such as general, notebook, budget log, spending plan, and so on. We will be discussing this in the future tutorial videos. And if we click here on the tab, right click, we can customize the project details. If we click here, these are the tabs. So all the available tabs or all the tabs here are displayed. If we want to hide some, like for example, we want to hide the calculations, just click this here, or you can also drag like this and just click apply and OK. The two tabs are now hidden based on the customize project details option. Okay, so I think that's all for now for the tutorial video for the projects window. I hope you learned some few new things. Next video will be about the activities window. So thank you so much for watching.